Hi everybody, this is Gary Dean with Sentiment Timing, and this is our technical video report for Wednesday, July 17th, 2024. So I was saying from last week that we were looking for one of my timing models was looking for a top to come in this week, and since that we made this high here at the 5670, you can see the S&P has dropped almost 100 points. So this looks like it's just consolidating to the downside. So I mean, it looks like a bear flag. So if we come down, this is going to be the, let's say, the important support line for the bulls, and that's going to be that 55.75, because if they lose that, then what happens is really the next we have support at 55.60, but 55.50 in that, like all in this area right here. Let's just say this support zone. So it's going to be from these lows here down to the 55.50. So if the bears can break through this support right here, then we're coming down, and the next support zone is going to be down at the 55 17 all the way down to the 54.42. So this is what the bears need to do. Now the bulls, for them, they're going to need to have to get price back above this level right here, and that's going to be right around that 56.41. But really, the first resistance is going to be at the 56.21. Now, notice we've been kind of going a little bit back and forth on the trend, but right now, this is probably the longest sell signal trend that I've seen for a while. We're going to go all the way back to 620 and stuff like that when we saw that. So we had a couple little sell signals there, but they fixed that. Right now, this is the longest one we've seen. So we don't have any bullish or bearish we had bearish divergences, but we don't have any bullish. We're pretty oversold right now. If we look at the 15-minute chart, you can see that this was the low. So we have a little bit of a bullish divergence. You can see that that caused that little bounce right now. But really, the first task for the bulls are going to be to get it above this 56.13 and then up to the 56.26, and we still have this open gap at the 56.59. So we took a straddle trade on IWM. We closed half of it with about a $400, $350 profit. We're up on the other one. I believe it's going to be going down, and what would make sense would be we see the rotation, because the NASDAQ and the S&P have gotten clobbered as the IWM has gone up almost 11% in 5 days, which is ridiculous, and the Dow has been up each day and pretty big too, and that makes this a little bit difficult to trade, because you're looking at the Dow up 240 and the NASDAQ down 550, and it kind of plays mind games with you. But really, what I wouldn't be surprised to see happen is we see money start rotating back into the big tech that's got slaughtered, and we see IWM and the Dow then pick up the slack on the downside. So right now, this is the important zone right here. It's going to be the 55.73 down to the 55.50. If they get through that, just assume that we're coming down somewhere into the 5,500, 54.97 level. And on the upside, if the bears can get it through if the bulls can get it through the 56.13, then you got to keep an eye on the 56.41. So let's see what plays out tomorrow. Have a great night, and I'll talk to you guys in the morning.